Hey, this is Trey with WGB Farm. We're back out here at the warehouse. I got to get some buckets of honey ready. I thought I'd bring y'all along, show you what we use to kind of like get some of the honey and stickiness and dust and everything because it's been sitting in our warehouse. What we like the pressure washer we use. I'm gonna spray these buckets off. I've got uh, let's see, I think 12 buckets that needs to go out. I got a meatery that's wanting 6, and then I figured I'd get a few more ready. I'm going to pour up some pounders pretty soon, and maybe some quarts. I know we're starting to get phone calls saying that people need honey, our convenience stores and our pharmacies and everybody else. It seems like everybody's running out of honey at one time, especially when we were right there at Hive Life getting ready to go for it. It seemed like everybody was calling. So anyway, and we'll bring you along, let you see, kind of give me a second or so. Get this camera flipped around. I'm still trying to figure this whole thing out. All right, well, I don't have a stand for my phone, so we're gonna try to get this thing to work out. That ain't really good, is it? That's a little better. Anyway, it's a cold morning. I think it's like 30 something degrees out right now, and I'm playing with a pressure washer, so it's a little chilly. Got my nice beekeeper sweatshirt on, my WGB farm hat. Uh, but let's get at it. Oh, so the buckets here, some of them has like reminiscent. I can't speak. Um, has some stickiness from an old label, and the reason being is I have gone to like Food Line and Lowe's Foods and pretty much anybody that has a bucket, um, and see if they'll sell them to me cheap or give them to me. Some buckets do better than others. I prefer the ones um, with the metal handles here. They have a tendency to hold up a little bit better. We do buy the seals, the tops, so it kind of helps me keep the cost down a little bit, and that's kind of important. That way we can keep our honey costs down. Um, but it's a start. We've been doing it for a while. So I got them sprayed off. They've been sitting in this warehouse collecting dust, so to speak. But now they're ready to go. I'm sure they're crystallized. It's been sitting in a cold warehouse, but you know, my guys don't really seem to care about that. I mean, some of them do, but what can you do? I'm building a hot box. I'm gonna try to do something, but when it starts getting like 20 buckets, I ain't got a way to heat 20 buckets and keep them there. I can do probably 4, but I am building that big old hot box. I know I took a picture of it, put it on Facebook, but I'm gonna try to talk you through that one a little bit more. I'm getting ready to show you what our little pressure washer we use. My mother-in-law got it for me. It's a Sunjo. I think she got it on QVC. She likes to give me little gadgets. I like it because I like little gadgets. And it is done amazing. It's a little workhorse for what it is. I think you can get them at Walmart too. But it's an awesome little thing, especially just to do this. Spray off buckets, get the honey off of it, or anything sticky, dust, that type of stuff. Clean the buckets up, make sure your customers are happy with it as best you can. But give me a second, I'll cut the water off and kind of give you a quick review on this little Sunjo. So anyway, hold on one second. All right, this is that little Sunjo I was talking about. It's a Sunjo SPX 1500, I think that's what it is. I will try to put a link in the description below, but that's it right there. Like I said, it is a little workhorse. My mother-in-law used this little gadget, this pressure washer, and did my deck with it. I was always one of those guys that, gas is better, puts out more pressure, but this little thing right here has impressed me quite a bit. If you're just going to do I wouldn't do a whole house, but like I've got like a little 10 by 10 deck. That thing did great for it. If you're going to spray off buckets, do little quick little chores or whatnot, this little guy, I would recommend it. Like I said, I'm going to try to put a link for that little guy right there in the description below. If I can figure out how to do that, still learning this whole YouTube thing, so kind of bear with me, and I'm hoping that these videos are getting better and my editing is getting better, but we'll see. So back to work. I got to load all these buckets in the back of this truck, this very short F450. Y'all gonna see me grunt and probably maybe cuss. I don't know. I try not to in these videos. But 60 pounds times, I was at 12, 14. It might happen, but gonna bring you along with me. Cool thing about it is I do have these rails back here on this truck. This is a flatbed truck. Had them made. They come off pretty easy, and use as a regular truck or my flatbed. You know what the crazy thing is I own a forklift, but yet I still do stupid stuff like this by loading them by hand. You'd think I'd actually use the equipment I have, but you know, don't remember if those were long enough. All right, I'm loaded up, ready to go sell some honey. Probably going to try to bring y'all along. I'm going to talk to Trevor with Wandering Sun Meadery, see if I can get him to maybe give us a quick interview. That might be another video. So we'll see how it goes. Until next time, y'all have a good day. All right, here we go. Let me see if I can get this thing set up. So maybe, oh, well, what do you? So I don't have a stand for my phone. I'm trying to work this whole thing out. Hopefully it comes out. This might not work this direction. Let me try something else.